There is a whole world of content available to watch or listen to on the internet, thanks to streaming services like Netflix, Spotify, and BBC iPlayer. Access to much of this content, though, is often restricted based on where in the world you live, even to paying subscribers. This is called region locking, and it affects the vast majority of streaming services. Thankfully, there is an easy way around this, a way to unlock the entire globe's worth of streaming entertainment, no matter where you happen to live. It's called Smart DNS, and to understand how it works, we first of all need to talk a little bit about region locking. So, how do region locks work? Well, everyone on the internet has their own unique identifier, called an IP address, which is assigned by your ISP. Streaming sites use this identifier to determine where you're connecting from, and so what content you should have access to. Most sites do this because of contractual agreements with their content providers to only supply certain content in certain areas, a legacy of the days before the internet, when media had to be physically distributed around the world by different companies. Smart DNS quite literally gets around all that by simply rerouting your connection to streaming sites, so that it appears as if you're really connecting from the correct country for that site. And that's it, it's really that simple. In fact, with most Smart DNS services, you get to choose which country you want to appear to be connecting from, letting you watch content from any region on multi-region sites like Netflix. So what does all this cost? Well, the beauty of Smart DNS is that it's incredibly cheap. In fact, it's completely free to start with, as most providers offer generous, fully functional free trials. If you like the service and want to continue, the ongoing cost can be as little as around $3 a month. Even just counting Netflix, that gives you access to over 13,000 titles worldwide, nearly double what's available regionally in the USA, and more than 7 times greater than what Australian subscribers can normally access. That's not bad for $3. So, do you need to be technical to unblock content? In a word, no. Many Smart DNS providers offer apps which let you unblock content with just a single click. At worst, it involves changing a single setting on your device, often tucked away in a menu somewhere, but still easy to do. And most providers offer detailed guides on how to do this. What about devices? What devices could you use to watch unblocked content? Well, this is another great feature of Smart DNS. You can unblock content on just about any internet-connected device, including smart TVs, set-top boxes such as Apple TV, games consoles, and even smartphones. So, 2 questions we often get asked are, is it really that simple? And also, is it legal? Well, the answer to both those questions is simply, yes it is. So, if I want to unblock content, what should I do next? Well, at smartdns.com we have impartially reviewed more than 20 Smart DNS services, and our currently recommended provider is Unblock Us. You can try them free of charge using the link on the screen or in the video description. With Unblock Us, you'll be up and running in a couple of minutes, able to unblock content from all around the world. And the free trial is completely risk-free, as it requires no personal or payment information to be handed over. You can also follow the link to our full article on smartdns.com, where you'll also find streaming news, guides to unblocking specific content, and detailed reviews of over 20 Smart DNS providers. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your new favorite shows.